atmosphere around us is being purified by the divine bliss. In the atmosphere around us is being purified by the divine bliss. The atmosphere around us is being purified by the divine bliss. The divine bliss enters into our body, mind, and soul and purifies them. The divine bliss enters into our body, mind, and soul and purifies them. The divine bliss enters into our body, mind, and soul and purifies them. Think of our parents. Salutations to mother, salutations to father, and get the blessings from the parents. Think of all the gurus. We are blessed by all the gurus. We are chanting Namah Shivaya for 5 times. Potri Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om. 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 Chanting Om, lengthy O. Om. Equal timings. Om. Less time to O. Om. Omitting the O. Mm. Omitting the sound also. Absolute silence. In this calm stage of our mind, we are cleaning our spinal cord. Close the left nose. Breathe in from the bottom of the spinal cord to the top of the head pit. Close the right nose. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and going to the top of the head pit. Close the left nose. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and going to the top of the head pit. On the top of the head pit, we are visualizing a small Sivalingam seated there. Thinking of that Sivalingam, we inhale and exhale with absolute silence. Today we are doing the meditation on our senses. First of all, we think of the sense of touching the skin. Think of the skin all over the body. All the bad imprints occurred because of the sense of touching and in the skin are being purified by the divine bliss. Now onwards, we will use this sense of touching the skin with constant awareness, limit and method. Think of the whole skin in our body. Breathe in and breathe out for a few times. Next, we are going to concentrate on the sense of taste in the tongues. We fold our tongue and make it touch with the upper palate. Think of the tip of the tongue. Breathe in and breathe out with absolute silence. Whatever may be the bad imprints accumulated because of the taste of sense of taste in the tongue, and also because of the words coming out from our tongue, are being purified by the divine bliss. Now onwards, by the grace of Almighty, we will always use this sense of taste and the sense for talk with constant awareness, limit and method. Breathe in and breathe out with absolute silence. Now we are going to concentrate on the sense of smelling, the nose. For this meditation, we are observing our tip of the nose. Breathe in and breathe out with absolute silence. All the bad imprints occurred because of the sense of smell, the nose, are being purified by the divine bliss. Now onwards, we will use the sense of smelling with constant awareness, limit and method. Think of the nose. Breathe in and breathe out with absolute silence. Next, we are going to concentrate on the sense of vision in the eyes. We are observing the two eyes from a center eye in the middle of the head. All the bad imprints occurred because of the vision and because of the eyes, and in the eyes are being purified by the divine bliss. Now onwards, we will use this vision of sense of vision with constant awareness, limit and method. Think of the eyes from a center point inside the head. Breathe in and breathe out with absolute silence. Next, we are going to concentrate on the sense of hearing in the ears. we observe the 2 ears in a center, from a center point. Breathe in and breathe out with absolute silence. All the bad imprints occurred because of the sense of hearing the ears, and in the ears are being purified by the divine bliss. Now onwards, we will use the sense of hearing in the ears with constant awareness, limit and method. Now we are going to concentrate at the junction of our eyebrows, in our forehead. This is the superior or commanding point of our internal organs, from the top of the head and up to the foot. All the organs in our body are being regularized, stimulated, and controlled by this gland called pituitary gland. We are concentrating on the pituitary gland in the forehead. It is also called the eye on the forehead. Think of that place. Inhale and exhale with absolute silence. All the organs, the limbs in our body are being blessed by the divine bliss. All the limbs are getting more and more energy, strength, and all the prosperities. Think of the forehead eye. Inhale and exhale with absolute silence. Straight opposite to the forehead eye is called back eye. It is the place for our imprints, not only in this birth, but also the imprints of the previous births. Think of the back eye. Inhale and exhale with absolute silence. All the bad imprints, bad karmas stored there are being purified by the divine bliss. Now onwards, all the karmas, all the imprints are purified and do all good to us. Think of the back eye. Inhale and exhale with absolute silence. We are drawing a imaginary line between our 2 ears and between the forehead eye and back eye. The junction point of the line is called Manonmani, and also it is called pineal gland. It is the gland for our inner senses, mind, thought, knowledge, intelligence, and so on. Think of the junction of these 2 lines. Breathe in and breathe out with absolute silence. All our inner senses are blessed by the Almighty. Now onwards, we will have good and divinely thoughts, mind, knowledge, and intelligence. Because of that, we can attain wisdom. Again, we are thinking of the Sivalingam seated in the head pit. Breathe in and breathe out with constant awareness. By the grace of this Sivalingam in the shape of the representation of the Almighty, we all may enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, happiness, wisdom, peace, ecstasy, and all the prosperities in our life. We think of our family members, all are being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of the persons, those who are related in our day-to-day activities by the way of thought, word, and deed. They are also being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of our friends and relatives. They are also being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of our friends, those who are related in our profession, job, work, business, service, and so on. The superiors, co-workers, subordinates, and customers, all are being blessed by the Almighty with all these prosperities. We think of the persons, those who are celebrating their birthdays and anniversaries during this week. All are being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of the persons, those who are suffering from physical and mental illness, and those who are working to get rid of from these illness. All are being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We think of our enemies, the persons showing indifference on us. They are also being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. We expand up to the level of this world. All the living beings, all the human beings, and all the things in the world are being blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி, நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி. We raise our hand above the head, rub the palms, apply them on our eyes, breathe in and breathe out for one time. Spread the palm all over the body. Open our eyes and see the right palm. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. Good morning to all. I am in the Republic of Ireland. I am visiting this place called Castle of Banati in Shannon district. This is one among the castles here. On this good occasion, we are going to bless ourselves. Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Reverend Shankar Fern, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Srin Louis, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Pushpa Riyan, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Karuna Krebs, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Pushpa, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Hanuman, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. M. Regina, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Anna Maria Little, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Reverend Kumari, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Pradeep Durai, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Sumati, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Prema Janice Ponstiel, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Karuna, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Geeta Kane, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Satya, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Atman, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Hari Barker, Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Be blessed. Again, I convey my heartful wishes to all the participants. Potriyom Namah Shivaya. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Okay.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Who are you?
Thank you, Swamiji.
Pushpa, is there any relation with this place? Here I come across many names of Rayan, R-Y-A-N, here in many boats and many airline and all these things.
I think
Yeah.
my ancestors were from there, Swamiji.
Maybe. Okay, again.
You're a stone's throw where I live from.
Yeah. Thank you.
As the crow flies.
Yeah.
How are they receiving you, Swamiji?
Oh, okay.
Thank you all. Potriyom Namah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Okay.
Thank you.
Jai, Jai, Jai. Thank you, Swamiji. Jai.
Potriyom.
Jai, everyone.
Thank you, Pushpa. Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you, Jai.
Jai.
Thank you.